Folks, welcome! Tonight, we celebrate the greatest grifter of all time. The man who made Nixon look like a choir boy, made Ponzi schemes look honest, and made Mussolini look like a life coach. That's right, Donald J. Trump. The only guy who can bankrupt a casino, steal nuclear secrets, incite a coup, and still play the victim. His legal fees are now a GDP category. His list of crimes is like a CVS receipt, it just keeps going. Trump loves to cry, witch hunt, but which is actually new things Trump? Not so much. Let's be clear, he's not being hunted, he's being caught. This isn't a witch hunt, it's a cockroach roundup. Trump wasn't just going to pardon his goons, he wanted to make every felony legal for himself. He was rewriting the Constitution like one of his failed prenups. He even had a plan, the Self-Pardon Act of 2020-25. First thing he's ever written that wasn't misspelled. Then came term 2. The empire strikes fraud, he went full dictator mode. His own private police, banning elections, walls inside the country. Hell, even Mar-a-Lago got a moat, he built a federal MAGA guard. Complete with fascist cheap uniforms by Melania. And they weren't just arresting protesters, they were arresting judges. Then came the big one, president for life, that's right, straight up golden idol dictator. He even built a 50-foot statue of himself outside the White House, made entirely out of unpaid contractor invoices. His real downfall, selling military secrets again. That's right, Trump was running a Black Friday sale on national security. Russia, Saudi Arabia, North Korea, each got their own tier of stolen intel. The Saudis got VIP access, while Kim Jong-un had to settle for the basic MAGA membership. And guess how he got caught? He couldn't shut the hell up about it. He literally bragged about his own treason at a golf tournament. You can't make this up, he told billionaires. Wait till you see the top secret stuff I sold. Tremendous intel. Folks, you're gonna love it. Like it was a real estate deal. And now, after all the crimes, all the grifts, after trying to sell the country out like a used Trump steak, he's in Rikers Island, baby. And you know they had to make special arrangements. No regular jumpsuit, nah, he got the deluxe MAGA edition, available in fascist orange. Melania hasn't visited once, she's already auctioning off their wedding rings. And Trump's new prison hustle, selling fake pardons for cigarettes, running Trump University for criminals, basically the same as his presidency, but with better walls. And that, folks, is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with a sad, tiny man alone in a cell, trying to tweet from a burner phone made of mashed potatoes. The ultimate con artist finally got conned by justice itself. And you know in 20 years we'll get the Netflix doc, Donald Trump, the grift that couldn't end. Final scene, Trump's last word scrawled on the cell wall in Big Mac sauce. Witch hunt. It's that we knew this was coming. We saw the con, we saw the grift, we saw the power grab coming like a train in a tunnel with its lights on, screaming at us at 100 miles per hour, and we still let it happen. And here's the part where I'll break Harvard walls, Creedic wall, the Chronologically wall, the After Zone wall, because guess what? You're in the joke. The joke was on us every time we shrugged and said, oh, he can't possibly get away with this one. Guess what? He did every time we thought, no way he runs again, no way he wins, no way he declares himself king of America like a third-rate banana republic dictator. What happened? It did because power doesn't take a break, it doesn't get tired, it doesn't wait for you to wake up from your Netflix binge and suddenly care. It just moves forward while we're laughing, while we're distracted, while we're too exhausted to fight. The null and something strap. But you know what's even funnier? The punchline we never saw coming. It turns out we were the joke. But we don't have to be the punchline. It turns out we were the joke, but we don't have to be the punchline. We're the joke, the inevitability, the shift from spoken word to rhythm. The first notes drop, the melody takes shape, and somehow for the first lyric even lands. They already know it. Begins the word punchline. It's not just words anymore, it's rhythm. It's call and response. It's inevitability, the oddity. It puts a line. We saw the con, we played along. We knew the words, we sang the song. But now it's time to break the chain. The joke's on us, but we're not the same. A joke, and somewhere beyond the walls, beyond the stage, beyond the joke, something has already started to change. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you flip the script. The laugh track beyond the walls, beyond the stage, beyond the joke, something has already started to change. If terrors, it does get tired, doesn't get tired. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't wait for you to wake up from your Netflix binge and suddenly care. It just moves forward while we're laughing, while we're distracted, while we're too exhausted to fight. But you know what's even funnier? The punchline we never saw coming. It turns out we were the joke, but we don't have to be the punchline. The inevitability, the shift from spoken word to rhythm. The first notes drop, the melody takes shape, and somehow before the first lyric even lands, they already know it. Begins the final punchline. The time's final punchline. Recursive loop of the final line. News and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you flip the script. The lights drop, the lights drop, the echo lingers, and somewhere beyond the walls, beyond the stage, beyond the beyond the lot, the rock, beyond on the walls, beyond the chuck and turn, beyond the walls, beyond the stage, beyond the catch your cat. Beyond the joke has turned into the battle cry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you flip the script. The land somewhere beyond the walls, beyond the stage, beyond the